Good morning, 6th grade. Welcome to your lesson today. This is Monday, April 20, and we are in Unit 16, Lesson 3. Let's just begin. The first page is page 92. Match the words with the same O sound. Listen and check. Remember, vowels like A, E, I, O, and U can sometimes make different sounds. Remember, A can make an A sound or an A sound. O can also make different sounds. For example, on. The O in on makes an ah sound. Clothes. The O in clothes makes an O sound. And football. The O in football makes a sound. They are close, but still different. I will say, and you repeat. On. Clothes. Football. Now, match the word on this side with the word that makes the same sound on this side. First, I will read and you listen. Notebook, not, nose. Notebook, not, nose. Take your pencil, draw a line. Which word on this side makes the same O sound as on? On makes the same O sound as not. Repeat after me. On, not. On, not. When you make this sound, your mouth gets big. On, not. Now, let's look at number 2. Clothes. Which sound on this side makes the same O sound as clothes? O. Not ah, but O. Nose makes the same sound. Repeat after me. Clothes. Nose. This word is football. Football. Do you see the O here and the double O here? They make the same sound. Repeat after me. Football. Notebook. Okay, let's do this side. First, I read, you listen. Horse, or, goat, O, mountain, ow. This is when O is combined with another letter. Here, O and R make an OR sound. Repeat after me. Horse, horse. Here, the O and A make an O sound. Repeat after me. Goat, goat. And here, the O and U make an owl sound. Owl. Repeat after me. Mountain, mountain. So you'll just need to remember, OR says OR. OA says O. OU says owl. Let's draw a line from the word on this side to the word on this side that makes the same sound. Which word on this side makes the same sound as horse? Or. Look for an O and an R. This word has an O and an R. Repeat after me. Morning. Horse. Morning. Horse. Okay, let's do the next one. Which word on this side makes the same sound as goat? Oat. Look for an O and an A. This word has an O and an A. Repeat after me. Road, road. Goat, goat. And the last one, O-U, what sound does this make? Ow. And it makes the same sound as this word. Repeat after me. Cloudy, cloudy. Mountain, mountain. So you can finish in your book here. Part 2, read about dates. Close your book and talk about dates. These are dates. They are a food. This is a date tree. These are dates on a tree. Let's read this story together. I will read and you repeat. Dates come from palm trees. You can grow palm trees in hot countries, for example, Iraq. You can't grow dates in cold countries, for example, England. People started eating dates about 6,000 years ago. In the Middle East, dates are an important food. There are more than 100 types of dates. Everyone likes fresh dates, but there are other ways of eating dates. You can make syrup from dates. You can make delicious date cookies too. Okay, let's see if we can answer some of these questions. First, where do dates come from? Look at the story. Where do dates come from? Dates come from palm trees. Dates come from palm trees. Point to the palm tree in this picture. This is the palm tree. Next, which countries can't you grow dates in? Which countries can't you grow dates in? Look at your story. The answer is cold countries. You can't grow dates in cold countries. What is an example of a cold country? Is Iraq a cold country? No. England is a cold country. Parts of America are cold. So if it's a cold area of the world, you cannot grow dates. When did people start eating dates? When? Here it says people started eating dates about 6,000 years ago. This word ago means before. So maybe you would say before 6,000 years. In Kurdish, this is what you would say, before 6,000 years. But in English, we say 6,000 years ago. Repeat after me. 6,000 years ago. So I could ask you, when did you start going to school? And you could say 6 years ago. 6 years ago. You could ask me, when did you come to Kurdistan? And I would say 2 months ago. Again, you would say in Kurdish before 2 months. This is incorrect in English. We don't say before 2 months. Instead, we say 2 months ago. 2 months ago. So When did people start eating dates? 6,000 years ago, or as you would say, before 6,000 years. How many types of dates are there? In the third section, it says there are more than 100 types of dates. More than 100 types of dates. That is so many. So, does this mean there's 100? No, it means there's more than. So if this is 100, there's more than 100. Okay, and our last question. What food can you make with figs? Figs. You can make dates. What else can you make? You can make syrup. And it says you can make date cookies. This should say dates. Repeat after me. What food can you make with dates? Dates, syrup, and date cookies. Do you like dates? You can say, yes, I do, or no, I don't. Here are some more food words. I will say, and you point. Point to butter. This is butter. Point to salad. This is salad. Point to water. This is water. Point to vegetables. Vegetables. These are vegetables. Point to chips. Chips. These are chips. Point to pizza. Pizza. This is a pizza. Point to bread. Bread. This is bread. Point to orange juice. Orange juice. This is orange juice. Point to rice. Rice. This is the rice. Point to fish. Fish. This is fish. Point to spaghetti. Spaghetti. This is spaghetti. Point to kebabs. Kebabs. These are kebabs. Point to cheese. Cheese. This is cheese. Point to meatballs. Meatballs. These are meatballs. Point to tortillas. These are tortillas. And point to fruit. Here's the fruit. I say, you repeat. Meatballs. Pizza. Salad. Spaghetti. Kebabs. Butter. Bread. Tortilla. Cheese. Chips. Fruit. Vegetables. Rice. Water. Orange juice. Fish. Very good job. This question asks, what do you have on your menu? What's a menu? A menu is what you get in a restaurant, and it tells you what food you can buy at the restaurant. So when I go to a restaurant, I can ask, what do you have on your menu? And they will give me a menu. Repeat after me. What do you have on your menu? I can also ask this question. How much is the fish? This question is asking how much money. We just skipped the word money. We say, how much is the fish? How much is the pizza? How much is the rice? To answer this question, we would say it's maybe 4,000 dinars, or it's $10, or it's 1,000 dinars. It's is short for it is. Let's do these again. Repeat after me. What do you have on your menu? How much is the? It's 4,000 dinars. Look in your book on page 93. You will see on page 93, you will see food with prices. This says, how much is the chicken kebab? This says, it's 4,000 dinars. Now I will ask and you answer. Look at your book. How much is the ice cream? Find the ice cream and say, it's 500 dinars. How much is the pizza? If you said it's 3,000 dinars, you're right. How much is the bread? If you said it's 250 dinars, you're right. How much is the salad? Here's the salad. So you would say, it's 1,000 dinars. How much is the kebabs? It's 4,500 dinar. How much is the tea? Chai, tea. 150 dinars. How much is the orange juice? Here it says 275 dinars. Practice asking and answering this question. How much? And then answering. You can use these food names as well. After you practice, create a small menu. For example, in your book, there is a menu. It says chicken kebab, 5,000 dinar, meat kebab, 6,000 dinar, rice, 1,000 dinar. You will create a menu with 5 items. Choose 5 items from this picture. So you can pause the video and look at this picture and choose 5 items to create a menu. If you can't remember the words, listen again. All right, I will make an example. I could say salad, 5,000 dinar, rice, 4,000 dinar. Okay, so put 5 items on it. Create your own menu. Make price and write the name. Repeat after me, menu, menu. This is a picture of a restaurant. These are some items in a restaurant. Repeat after me, tables, chairs, waiter, waitress, bill, menu. What is a table? Well, the table is what you have your food on. This is the table. There is more than one, so we say tables, not table, tables. And these are the chairs. There's more than one, so we have an S on the end, just like tables. Chairs. Now, what is a waiter or a waitress? A waiter or a waitress is the person who brings your food and asks you what you want and gives you more water, brings you more food. Repeat after me. Waiter, waitress. We call it a waiter if it's a guy, boy. We say waitress if it's a girl or a woman. What is a bill? The bill, I think in Kurdish you call it a receipt, but a bill tells you how much money you must pay for the food. Repeat after me. Bill, bill. And what's this word? Menu, menu. This is a short conversation. It's in your book on page 93. I will read, you listen. Can I take your order? Yes, please. I want chicken and salad, please. Of course. Now, I read, you repeat. Can I take your order? Yes, please. I want chicken and salad, please. Of course. Who is saying this question, number one? Who is saying this question? This is the waiter or the waitress. They are asking what the person wants. Can I take your order? And the person says, yes, please. And then they say what they want. This is their order. I want chicken and salad. This is their order. They said please here and they said please here. In Kurdish, maybe you don't say please so much, but in English we say please all the time. Small children must always say please if they want something. Sometimes parents call it the magic word. So if a kid asks their parent, their mom or their dad for something and does not say please, maybe they will not get it. So it's very important in English to use please a lot. Who says this? Of course. This is the waiter or the waitress in reply to the order. Now I say, you repeat. Can I take your order? Yes, please. I want chicken and salad, please. Of course. So you could put any food in here. You could say, I want pizza and chips. Or I want tea and bread. I want fruit and kebabs. Anything. So for homework, you can also copy this conversation, put one food name here and one food name here. Okay, so first create a menu with 5 items. Write this conversation, put one food here and one food here. And in your activity book, do page 66. Parts 2 and 3, don't do part 1. But in part 2, you will write here, write sentences with there are some and there aren't any about these places. Remember, there are some means yes, there are. There aren't any means there's nothing. Right now, there aren't any cookies in my hands, but there are some books in my hands. Okay? So complete this. What's in a garden? Flowers. What else is in a garden? Maybe birds. So here it says there are some flowers. There aren't any birds. So put some in number 1 and aren't any in number 2. For example, the town center. What's something in a town center? A town center probably has cars. So you could say there are some cars. But what does a town center not have? Does not have boats. There aren't any boats. Okay, so you decide what there are and what there aren't in each of these locations, and then create sentences down here using there are or there aren't. Okay? And send me your homework. Tomorrow will be live class at 12 o'clock. I hope everyone can come. Thank you for joining me today. Study hard, everyone. Good job, and I'll see you later.